Hey, it's Lord Howard here and welcome to this video. So most people overcomplicate e-commerce a lot, and especially when starting out, it is very overwhelming, 100%. So in this video, I will discuss with you the fundamental 4 pieces of your business that are basically the only things that you have to focus on to get successful with e-commerce. If you don't know who I am yet, I'm Lars. I've grown my own e-commerce store to around $9 million in sales, and now I'm helping other e-commerce stores to essentially do the same thing. So let's dive right into it. The first step when creating your new e-commerce brand is to have a very good product, and with that comes to have a really good offer, right? So for this, you can read, for example, $100 million offers by Alex Hormozi. So basically, you need to have a product that has demand for it, and then you need to have a good offer for that product. So that means to have a good price, have a quick delivery time, basically being competitive compared to your competitors that are offering a similar product, as well as how you frame the product, right? So your imagery, your videos, certain conditions, maybe certain extras that you're giving people, which is all going to help you to get your product sold, right? So that's number 1. Then step number 2 is to have a well-optimized website. So with this comes to create value as well as to create comfort. Basically, you need to just preview your product in the most appealing way possible. And then after that, you need to make sure that people trust you with their money, right? So when they buy with you, they're confident they're actually going to get this product. So for the whole website, I've made multiple videos, so just check that on my channel. But that's basically the second step, to just have a well-optimized website for your brand, right? And then the third step is to get traffic on your website. And here people overcomplicate it a lot. I recommend to start with Google Shopping ads, because this is just very high intent traffic, and to really optimize these from the get-go. So start very manual, basically on a very low CPC bid, and add a lot of negative keywords on a daily basis to that campaign, so that you're only hyper-targeting search terms that are your exact product, right? And then the final step, the fourth step, is lead nurturing and follow-up. So the hard reality of e-commerce is that most people are not going to buy the first time when they land on your website. So you need to have a good follow-up and lead nurturing system in place. So different flows you need to put in place, like for example, the welcome flow. So a welcome pop-up, an offer that people can opt into to basically get a discount, and then you get their contact details, as well as having a lot of different contact options on your website. So things like call buttons that make it appealing for people to call you. So having a certain offer, maybe mentioning like click here to call or call us for best offers, or having a live chat in place, having a callback request button in place. And this way you're just going to close a ton of additional sales of people that were not ready yet to buy, but when they speak with you through a chat or through a phone call, they suddenly are ready to buy. I recently had actually a client in our program that just started his Google Shopping ads. He got his first 15 clicks in, and already right away made a sale from his callback request button. So a lady submitted her phone number for a callback request. He called her up and he closed a sale from it. That woman most likely would not have bought straight away from the website. So if that button wouldn't have been there, he would have not made that sale most likely, right? Or otherwise she would have just bought it already. So that's basically how that works. So just to recap, first step, having a really good product, having a solid offer to sell that product. Secondly, is to have a great website, basically displaying your brand, displaying your products in an appealing way, optimized for sales. Then thirdly is to run paid ads. So I start typically with Google Shopping ads, and then as you build up data, you can also scale out to Meta ads. And then fourthly is to have your follow-up and your lead nurturing in place, so like I just described. So that's how it works. There's really nothing else to focus on when it comes to e-commerce. If you're focusing on anything else in these 4 things, you're just wasting time. So yeah, hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. Of course, I read all the comments myself. And also, if you have a problem increasing your e-commerce sales, feel free to check the link out in the description below, where it talks a bit about how we help e-commerce stores to grow. I don't care if you click it or not. I'm just mentioning to you that it's there, right? So thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye-bye.